Welcome to March 2011, traders. My name's Des Woodruff here at Grok Trade. Markets are down huge. Dow takes a 1.4% hit on the chin. S&P more than that, 1.7% down. NASDAQ 1.6% down. 2% drop on the Russells. Banks drop 1.6% with the volatility index spiking 13%. We are up over 20. Knock out the word 21. Gold shoots up 1.7%. US dollar up slightly. Crude oil spikes over 3%. What a way to start off a month. Check this out. We're looking at the S&P daily. Last couple days we've been going up. On Tuesday, today, we made a higher high. We found resistance at 1332. You can see that right there. A trend line that we had going on for a long time, a resistance line. We come crashing down on crude oil increasing. It's really sending the markets into a tizzy. We had Mr. Ben Bernanke speaking today that didn't help matters out any. We dropped down, crashing below 1324. We even went below the 20-day moving average and the 1318 support level. And then the monster trend line that we have coming up, we closed below it. Boom! To the downside. I'm going to go back in time, show you this trend line. This trend line goes way back here on... We're right here in August as a swing low. We come up. November, swing low, support, come up, support here in February. We cracked that very important trend line today. If we get a lower high and a lower low tomorrow, Wednesday, this pivot will turn into a down leg. I will have a trend line drawing down from this swing to this swing at that moment. Still too early for me to do that now. We're finding support here at this swing low area. That's precisely where we stopped, closing near the day's low. Very bearish. The question is, will we continue southbound? It looks like to me, yes. I think when Asia wakes up and sees what has happened, their markets are it's gonna be rough for them too. And then we're gonna wake up and see that Asia had a rough time in their markets, and I think that's going to send us down yet again. And I think when it drops, we're going to find some big time support at 1300. We have a trend line coming up, and with that we also have a nice support line. We can see resistance, or it acted as resistance here. We come across a little support there. I could see 1300 being a major area of support. And to Jerry, one of our Grok graduates who is an associate doing videos, had a beautiful line coming up, coming across, and that line acted as perfect resistance. Kudos to him. And so this is it, gang. My longs, I stopped out of a number of those longs today. When we made these lower lows, I'm out. I am not going bearish because we're not in a defined downtrend. I am now looking to go flat the market until the markets give me a decisive trend that I can go into with a bullish or bearish sentiment. I had a very bullish sentiment. I'm seeing thunder in the distance. This is the crack in the ice. So the chances are, I believe, that we'll get some consolidation. We'll go into a trading range, and I think our trading range will probably be between 1300 and up here about 1350 perhaps. I could see us chopping around this area quite for some time, build a base, and then rally from that. However, we have the QE2, the POMO, all that money pumping in that's due to end June. Remember, the markets have roughly a 6-month outlook. And if we're starting to see some problems now, you know, that could be problems coming into August or September of this year if the market outlook gives us any sort of foreshadowing. So that's where we're at. There's danger out there, there's weakness out there, big negative tick here. And if you are new to trading, or if you've been trading for some time but you're not at all satisfied with your results, do our free online trading courses. Free online trading courses. All you have to do is go to freeonlinetradingeducation.com and then simply click on the 101 courses. And there's going to be 5 courses, 30 lessons, over 4.5 hours worth of free education through rich media or video. So knock yourself out. Take care and safe trading out there.